Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 37. Throwing the out route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fields on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Off play action, it's Fields. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down around the 34. Working quickly here. Play action, Fields. Throwing this back in the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Daniels on 1st down. Able to find Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has a man, it's Achane. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and short, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. On first down, here's Daniels. Achan reels it in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achan. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Commander's ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Going to the ground again on first. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Achan again on second. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on third down. He's on the move. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. Throw is caught by the back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. They're out and set, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. On first and 10, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Short pass brought in. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Fields. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's a chain up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He throws a bullet to this. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. One's cut along the left sideline. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Another throw for Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's cut beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Throw complete to Williams. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets in, touchdown. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 31. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. From his own end zone, here we go. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Gets this to McConkey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Again, Daniels to the air. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward. Second and 4. Complete
completed to Flowers. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Third down run from Achane. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Achane reels it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Daniels back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They'll throw it again. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action, Fields. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Fields on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Man in motion out of the slot. After the sack, another pass on second down. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, New York. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning the tight end now. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. First and 10. A-chain on the inside give. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the well again. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give it to him again. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry up offense here. They'll try and punch it in. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants keep running away with this. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Now a handoff to A-Chain. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. A-Chain again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. So 3rd down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Second down carry for A-Chain. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He put some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Try and push it deep downfield. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Man in motion, headed right. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure, they get that first down anyway.
And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where